All right, it's day one here at Okechobee. We're here with one of our local favorites, Bobby Lane. Bobby, talk to me about your game plan today.
Definitely catch over 20 pounds. I mean, you're going to have, this lake's phenomenal right now. The lake level's up and you can fish about anywhere you want. And the neat thing about this year on Okechobee is all the water's clear. You know, we've had some pretty bad wind. The north end's getting bad a little bit, but these fish are biting everywhere around the lake, and there's big ones everywhere. And you have to catch at least 20 pounds a day to win this event. And you know, it's my home lake, one of them, and I'm not in this thing to just get a $10,000 check. I want to be there at the very end and have a shot to win this tournament, but I have to catch at least 20 a day to do that.
Do you think it's going to be, will there be a lot of big 20-pound bags? Do you think it's just going to be, you know, a few each day?
No, I think there's going to be quite a few. We could see as far as, you know, 15th place today being 20 pounds, and could be even more than that. I'm not sure, and then it'll taper off a little bit. It all depends on this wind. You know, we've had a real strong southeast wind, howling up to almost 30-mile-an-hour gust yesterday. That just makes it difficult to fish. It's not that the fish won't bite. It's just you can't execute as good when the wind's blowing that hard. So if the wind lays down a little bit, I think we're going to see a lot of big bags, and you know, we could very well see a 30 plus stringer today and every day of this event. Once guys get these fish dialed in, it's just a matter of putting them in the boat.
Where are the fish in the spawn? Is the spawn pretty much over with here?
There's a few left spawning. You can trickle around and find one or two. Not like St. John's where we were just last week, where you could go everywhere and see beds and see a lot of bucks on them and females. These fish actually started spawning back in November. I was down here catching them off the bed in November, so there's just a huge amount of fish that cycle through this lake in the spawn, and they will spawn even up into next month. The only time they don't spawn, I think, is July and August. So, but to win this event, I think you're going to have to be flipping or throwing a great big spinnerbait or something like that. These fish get tied up in these cattails and reeds, and it's one thing to get them to bite. The other thing is getting them out of that stuff. It's big, thick cover. We use big 65-pound spider wire here, and you know, if the guys aren't using big braid fishing around you, they're going to regret it, I promise.
All right, well, we wish you luck out there, and we'll see you on stage.
Thank you. Good to see you.